Boo, boo. Welcome to a quick chit chat with PMDB. Welcome to my 73rd live stream and 1094th video overall. Paranormal Mama, welcome. How are you? Thanks for those. Loved the comments on my previous two videos earlier on. Very much appreciated. How are you? Now, I wasn't planning to go live, but it seemed a certain someone was having live PMDB withdrawals, so doing well on those videos were great. I'm happy. I'm glad that people that do watch these videos enjoy them. In 2010 specifically, I used to have a lot of fun on YouTube. I think you can see that in my earlier videos. So there will be a 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, and why not a 2018 so far. Hello, Gemma. Welcome. Pop goes the weasel indeed. I had no plans for going live. I was going to do these videos up until my 1,100th milestone, which would have been the 28th so far. But plans have changed. You lot, yes, you all are keeping this series going. Hazel, remember when I said I wasn't going to go live? I lied. Well, I'll keep that in mind for next time, Paranormal Mama. You can still check out all my videos more or less. Some are private from time to time, but told you I won't protest. How's the Solus Wonder doing? Hey, lit hot people. We've got a lot of good people in here right now. Pouring in. Feeling surrounded already. Party time. This is just going to be a quick live stream just to make things clear. Well, this is it. This is it, Solus Trenchcoat. I never actually quit YouTube. I just said I was going to stop uploading future videos. I've never actually quit. Hey, Gemma, you were just on. Oh, hey, I'm here for you, Gemma. Like we say, we've got quite a nice community here, and it's growing, and we look out for each other on here. So I'll stick on here for about 40 hours or so. But yeah, oh, Gemma. Solus, I'll be doing this forever. I'll be doing this forever. As long as honestly use lot keep I was doing it for the numbers. I was thinking to myself, it's getting close to another milestone. I might as well keep going. And then people who do watch these, like I'm not just saying this, but the people who do watch these, like Hazel, you don't mind me saying, you really enjoy these videos, so that keeps me motivated. And I honestly do these lives because I enjoy being part of this community so much, and you guys are awesome. So Gemma, we are here for you. Um, I've enjoyed the last couple of non-lives I did, 2010 and 2011, my most viewed YouTube years. It seemed like I joined YouTube, hit my peak, and went off a cliff following that couple of years. Why were the most viewed years? I deliberately used to push the cringe factor to the max, and then wear so much layers sometimes. And also, I guess drama does get views. I used to have like a rivalry, if you will, with the Aberdeen gay scene and community in general. Um, I've clashed. I have clashed big time with other members of the LGBTQ plus community, and when they used to slag me off, I used to react, which I think brought views. And those type of videos where I didn't wear much. Also views for like people who liked me or thought I've got to watch this. This is cringy as you know. So I drew people in. I knew what I was doing. But you know what? I grew out of drama. I grew out of that type of videos, and I'm much more for helping others these days. And yeah, these are the type of videos I love to do. So I appreciate people, you know, oh, that means a lot. Is saying that. Um, sorry about what, Hazel? See, I ramble on too much sometimes on what someone says and miss some messages. Let's see. Thank you, Lit. Go for it, Paranormal. I'd announce whatever you like. I let people talk about whatever they want on here. Doesn't seriously go for it. I'll read it if you want. If you want to. If you want me to. Let's see. Soulless. I don't know. I don't know. Under your bed, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe a good place to start looking. But yeah, nothing to be. Maybe Hazel wasn't replying to me. Um, I am having a live stream tonight for a fellow YouTuber at 8 Eastern on Paranormal's Mama's channel, who of course is in America. Um, well, I'll shout. Hey, I'll watch. I'll watch if I'm on. You're high, are you, Soulless? This is when I start to get nervous. Soulless is Soulless is almost on form. Do you want to reveal this other YouTuber's name, Paranormal Mama? Honestly, you don't even need to ask about if you can promote your stuff on here. Honestly, seriously, I couldn't care less what people write. As long as they're not slagging off people in the chat, we're good. Let's see. Gemma says I might do a live stream later. Any? Well, I'll look out for it, Gemma. Sometimes I concentrate too much on my own stuff. I was editing these small videos. Sometimes take up far too much time editing them together and getting the right clips. I try and get the sort of best clips from each month for those particular videos. Sometimes these small videos, even though they're small, take a lot of time. Like I think, well, no, some of my new viewers, they haven't seen me Ginger before. They haven't seen me challenge the Undertaker before, so they might like clips like that. Yeah. Paranormal Mama says he has kids and a wife. His gas and electric is going to be cut off It is Brian's Paranormal. So check out Brian. Watch out for Paranormal's live stream, 8 Eastern time tonight, folks. And if I'm on Paranormal Mama, I'll check you out. How is everybody doing today? You can thank Hazel for this live stream. I honestly wasn't going to go live. I was, having a rest from videos, if you will. I get fed up seeing my own mug sometimes. Some footage from my original online YouTube video, it gets cut with each passing year. It gets cut down more and more and more. In fact, it's a blink and you miss it now. Like, I'm so paranoid with the YouTube guidelines. Like, when I first joined, it was still like Wild West days of YouTube, and I don't feel comfortable showing much of my original video. It's currently private. We've got Diva Dave D in the house. Instagram is Bullerin Dave. So I do my best to. It's getting more difficult because the way political correctness is heading. I do my best to stick within the guidelines each year. Plus, like, I was determined to have a clip from each month of being on YouTube, and Drunken Thoughts is getting less and less in the new videos. It really is. How is Adriana? She might be watching. I've actually been, I hope she doesn't mind me saying, I've been messaging her earlier on, and she's doing good, I think. Let's see. There's that disgusting Bay word already. That should be, you should get banned for saying that word. Oh, let's see what I've missed. Because I do ramble on, and you guys all poured in all at once. This is fantastic. 2 hours might go. You're gonna go live in about 2 hours. And Gemma will. I'll look out for. I might be having my tea, but if I'm online, I'll definitely look out for you, Gemma. Very welcome, Paranormal Mama. I was Diva Dave D. And as you can see, everybody's keeping their wrenches this time because you keep making me want to come back, folks. Honestly, I do these lives for you lot. I honestly do. I enjoy this community so much. Oh, Dave is going to be leaving soon. Oh, I'm just catching up on some of the messages. I like how we chat to each other. Excuse me, Solus? Paul is nothing of the sort, young man. Hello, Francisco. How are you doing? You like my hair? Thank you very much. I think I'm caught up. Solus. Seriously. It makes me nervous. It kind of reminds me of my young self, actually. When I joined YouTube, I didn't care about what came out of my mouth. I didn't care about having background music on. I didn't think that would be an issue. Having background music. You know what I mean? It was Wild West days. There wasn't so many guidelines back then. Nowadays, it's like, I have to really edit. If I'm going to add old clips, I have to really edit them down. Which kind of ruins it, but it's like, in a way, I think people might get a laugh with some how many swear words are taken out these days. It makes the kind of old clips look funny in a way. How you doing, Francis? I'm murdering his name. had Dave teaching me Danish last night, and I'm like, Dave, I murder my own language as it is, as I just did there. Sorry, Francis. I still can't say it. I'm not even gonna attempt to say it again. I'm not even gonna attempt to say it again. Francisco is hey Morgan. How you doing, Granny Takes a Trip? Francisco is cool. He's been sub for to me for a long time. Oh, a while, I think. At least a year, I'm thinking. You did, Dave. You were have great patience with learning me Danish. Well, one word. Let's see. Go Granny Takes a Trip in as well. Well, this is it, Solus. Thank you very much, Gemma. I'm proud of you. And if I'm online, I'll come on your live stream. I'll watch. If you, because I mean, it used to be. I used to sign in, upload something stupid, and sign out. It was Richard for year after year. That was my biggest support on here. But Hazel, you blew Richard out of the water. There's and Gemma, you're great support too. I mean, Hazel, I've all the time I've been on here, I've never had so much support. So it's very much noted. It's very much appreciated, and you're going to be hard to beat. And it's great feeling that some people enjoy these so much. Well, I'm always happy to see you, Gemma. As I say, you're great support. I wouldn't give you a wrench if I didn't like you. Let's be honest. Well, I appreciate it. Someone mentioned Adriana earlier on. Um, Maybe I'll message her. Maybe she's watching. We'll see. I'll maybe message her because I know she's well liked in here too. Let's see. I'll message her right now. Tell her why you're not watching, babe. Or should I say, bae, that hideous word. Let's see. Uh, I've missed some messages from you, Hazel. I'll reply to you soon. And that YouTuber you mentioned, Return, I'm glad to see. I won't mention his name. It's not my place, but I'm glad to see that he's back. Live Bay. I'm gonna call her Bay. See what you've got me. The word you've got me using, Hazel. Right, back in the room. Back in the room. We're both still single, but I think everybody knows if me and Adriana stayed in the same country, I have a feeling we won't be single anymore. Just saying. Right, let's see. Enough about my love life. Yeah, I've sent the message, Solus. That would be rude, Solus. Solus is funny. Yeah, you did. Um, see people like Dave gets mentioned a lot. Kim, when she's not here. Adriana's another one that gets mentioned by others that come into this live stream. So obviously they're well liked. They're well liked. Go watch Solus. I like his carefree nature. I think my best live stream was still Friday. Friday was a hoot. I really enjoyed Friday. And Hazel needs her Louise. Louise is Adriana. Francisco says, "Hello Hazel, I know I only have 3 subs, but I don't make any videos. Maybe someday I'll have a lot of funny adventures." Yeah. Hey Kenneth, Francisco is good. I'm sure he's been subbed for a couple of years now. How you doing, Kenneth? Welcome. Brother Kenneth indeed, Solus. So yeah, I'm gonna give out more wrenches soon. But those who have got one just now, I'm not gonna take them back. I used to take them back, but not now. I used to let negativity and stuff stop me from wanting to continue. But honestly, you guys, you lot, keep this going. There's no idea how much you keep this going. I was gonna, you know, I thought 1,100 would be a nice milestone to say bye bye. But no, it looks like we're going to go for a blooming PMDB 2000 at this rate. Crikey. Can't believe that word just came out of my mouth. Where am I going to store all these videos? So you've got to think of, because I back everything up, I do. I might run out of space soon. Need to get another hard drive at this rate. I am indeed Solus. How is Kenneth today? Oh, lit. Saying, Hazel, I thought you need me and that would be enough. Let's see. Well, at this rate, Hazel, I mean, if you guys keep pouring in, there will be a PMDB 2000. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Oh, Adriana's messaged me on Badu. I'm gonna tell her they have been asking for you, stealing my spotlight. How dare she? I like it. Love you too, Lip. Appreciate popping in here still. And again, I apologize if I miss anybody's messages. I do ramble on the same thing a bit too long sometimes. A bad habit of mine. It's like we're all related. So 73rd live stream. I've got to keep counting these things. 1094th video. Now the previous 2 videos were called 2010 and 2011. The next one, this was supposed to be 2012 upload, but I went with a impromptu live, if you will, another live video. But check out 2010 and 2011. You can see clips from each month I was on YouTube and see the different types of videos I've made in the past. And there will be 2012 and so on. There will be one from each year. And also at the start of those both videos, you can see every single video I've ever made in 2010 and 2011. Can briefly. Here we go. Everybody wanted her. Well, Hazel did, and Gemma mentioned you, and so I'm sure someone else did. Adriana is here. Look. See, I don't disappoint. I said I'll go and try and get Adriana, and look who's here. I've even got Lynn get me to use that horrid 3-letter Bay word. Oh, I need to stop doing that even for a joke. Solus. You do make me laugh. You do make me laugh. And I could be. Is that what it actually means, Solus? So how is Adriana? I don't know. Why am I asking how she? I know how she's doing. How are you doing today, Adriana? For the room's purpose. I'm not sure if Gemma's still here. I know she's going live later on. If you're not subbed to Gemma, she'll be going live later on. We've got Paranormal Mama. If she's still here, she's going to have a live stream later on, 8 p.m. Eastern, with a fellow YouTuber. Is it Paranormal Brian or Brian Paranormal? I think he's called. And if any of you is, honestly, you don't need to ask to promote your stuff on here. If you just want to come in the chat and promote your own channels, honestly, don't need to ask my permission. I might be the host, but I'm not any more important than you guys. No way. Solus, you're crazy, Lit says. I agree. In a good way. We're all a bit crazy, aren't we? You're very welcome. He's great support to me, and you know. Speaking of December 25th, it's thank you, Solus, for reminding me, by the way. It's only 155 days until Christmas. So get a tree up, folks. What are you playing at? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. You're welcome. Paranormal Mama. Hello, sorry, I just saw you now. Adriana says. Thank you, I appreciate that. And I didn't know you're a wrestling fan. I feel like it's been a roller coaster ride being a wrestling fan over the years. First started watching in 1991. The chat keeps. I was listening to get a lot of sirens in the ghetto out here. The chat's disappeared again. If you're a wrestling fan, I would recommend the podcast Something to Wrestle with Bruce Pritchard, who was Brother Love, and his co-host Conrad. They're pretty good to discuss old pay-per-views and sometimes highlight careers like Jake the Snake Roberts, the late great Ravishing Rick Rude, and so on. So I would check that podcast out, which you can also find on YouTube. The chat still disappeared, so this is why I'm rambling on. Well, it says she's crazy in a good and bad way. Let's see. That's okay. I'm paranormal. Yeah, I'm sounding like a police car. I was getting more and more like that. People jump out. I'm not even kidding. People jump out the windows here to get away from the police. And I'm living in a flat, and it's quite high up. Like real life drama going on here. Never mind people doing streams and doing all this drama and for whatever reason. I know what real life drama is like. Oh my, indeed. I always miss it for it. I know it's always others that keep me up in the loop of what's going on in my area. I always seem to miss it. Damn. Let's see. We've got a Roman Reigns fan here. Another Roman Reigns fan. Lit hot people. I know someone else who's a Roman Reigns fan. I am so happy Mr. Sir Lancelot called me on his lunch break today. I got to see my diva sweetheart Bay and Paul livestream. I'm pretty damn happy. Dude love, yes. But Roman Reigns is my husband. But he don't know that he is my husband. And Solus doesn't like Roman Reigns. I don't like Roman Reigns either. Can I say that? Can I say that? I don't like someone. I love the Beast, Brock. Stone Cold Steve Austin's my favorite of all. He is my bae. Stone Cold Steve Austin is my bae. Greatest wrestler of all time, ever. Without question. No arguments. Moving on. We will fight, sister. Fighting words from Hazel, who also loves Roman Reigns. Edge all the way. Get out of here, Edge. He went, okay, Edge he's a B plus player at best. And B plus is pretty good. But I remember watching the 2011 Hall of Fame, and I was like, or 2012 Hall of Fame, and I'm like, Edge, why is he in here before the Olympic Warrior? Why is he in here before Jake the Snake Roberts? Why on earth is he in here before the Macho Man Randy Savage? I'm like, how does this Hall of Fame work? How are these new wrestlers in before the ones that paved the way? I know they eventually went in, but it's like, what is this Hall of Fame? Can we all agree it's the worst Hall of Fame ever? It's an embarrassment, this Hall of Fame. It's an embarrassment, this Hall of Fame. Right. I like Roman. My favorite is Dean Ambrose, and he is, I believe, coming back after SummerSlam. I usually watch SummerSlam. I gave it a miss last year. It just didn't draw me in. I watch WrestleMania each year. I reviewed every WrestleMania. You can check out a playlist on my channel of hear me give ratings for every single blooming WrestleMania match, including WrestleMania 34, where I thought Ronda Rousey stole the show. Who mentioned wrestling? Was it me who mentioned wrestling? The chat keeps disappearing. I apologize, folks. I've been rambling on a bit too. So, will I be live again? Probably. But the next video will be probably 2012, 2013, so on and so forth. Get them year-themed videos out of the way with. Well, not out of the way, but, you know, once I start a particular theme series, I like to, hit my targets. Hazel and Adriana are having a natter. Edge. He's a B plus player. He's there's Edge, and then there's to me, like, guys like Steve Austin and Jake Snake Roberts are like in a whole different cloth, different universe from a lot of the younger wrestlers. To me, my opinion. I don't state my opinions of facts as facts, of course. Worst love for Ronda Rousey, Miley Cyrus, two beautiful women right there. My opinion. Miley. I don't really keep up with the Cyrus these days. She's not very popular, is she? In some certain areas. Adriana, if we were together in person, you'd have to get a Miley Cyrus haircut. 2013 style, right? You'd be bullied into looking like that. Going with the long hair. Platinum blonde, it is. Short. Yeah. To please me. I didn't know who Miley Cyrus was until I was flicking through the TV and thought, that's a really beautiful woman. That's a really beautiful woman on TV. I didn't have a clue about all this Hannah Montana rubbish or whatever she did before. Adriana, I think you're the type of person that could pull off any haircut, if I'm being honest. I'm sure others would agree. But I was never I was a bit of a troll with Miley Cyrus on Facebook. I used to it used to annoy people if I posted about her or posted pictures of her. So I didn't it all the more. Didn't it all the more. But I ended up going to see her in concert. That was quite an experience. That is quite an experience. See, my trolling went to the. I was quite the troll. I actually went to her concert and trolled folk even more. At least with Miley, you get the best of both worlds. Flit says. You know what's even worse? I used to fancy her dad as well, Billy Ray Cyrus. I actually used to have a crush on him when I was younger. I really did. Must have been that mullet just did it for me. More, God. No, that's a police car. What can I say? What can I say? Dun 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 dun. And speaking of the fleece, it's right here. It's right here, Lynn. Hazel Lynn. What should I put it on? No, it's far too. It's even far too hot for me to wear layers right now. I don't know what's happening here in Scotland, but it's really, really close and warm at the moment. But the more you mention it, Hazel, the more I'll be wearing them in videos just for you. Loved Billy Ray Cyrus. I like that song, AK Break Your Heart. I'm not sure if he's done any more. So you want the dad and daughter. Damn, now I am rethinking who the. Oh, soulless meow. I'm a YouTube video whore. There you go. I love making videos. Echoing my 2011 self there. Sometimes it's hard to pick up clips from old videos because I've made so many, you forget what you did in each specific video, which is probably a good thing. This car made far too loud. Oh, wait, I hate this. See, I'm so paranoid of background music. I close my window because you can hear the sirens. You can probably hear this woman car radio. Please, lights go green. I'm live. So rude. Go. Is that green? They're so slow, these lights. So you'd be heard. I'm not sure how that would work. Soulless. So rude. I love Billy Ray Cyrus until I saw him in concert. Yes, I'm glad I never read the rest of that. I was close. See where his daughter gets it from. Her wild side. I wish the lights would change. Making me nervous. I'm live. Not loud background. It causes problems. Background music. God, why do people have their car radio so loud? No one wants to hear your rubbish music. Oh, thank God, go away. Yeah, I can't. I just get nervous that I'll YouTube saying you had music on in your live stream. No, I didn't. This is the joys of living in a noisy neighborhood. That's why I've got to abruptly end streams sometimes. I don't think you could hear it, but I don't think you could hear the music. You can certainly hear the sirens. They're so loud. I don't mind. I don't think I got a copyright strike for them. But I get nervous. I have a crush on Halle Berry. You know, I was going to show you Halle Berry, but I'm because I've got Die Another Day right in front of me. But she's in her bikini, and that makes me nervous showing the DVD. See, this is what it's turning to. All these new guidelines and political correctness. I'm scared, literally scared to show a DVD cover these days. But she was in Die Another Day, Pierce Brosnan. And she was beautiful in that. She redone the scene Ursula Andress did 4 years before her, coming out of the sea. And she was in that orange bikini. Very, very, I mean, you can argue that she was very, very beautiful. Probably, I haven't seen her in ages. Probably still is. Love her in movies too. And she was Storm in the X-Men films, right? If I remember correctly. I haven't watched a lot of films, but I do. There's been some films I have watched with Halle Berry in it. I seen a trailer for something to do with Robin. I thought, is there a Robin film coming out? Well, it's a web series. Doesn't look good at all. And in the trailers, I'm like, kids are going to watch this. And he's like, F Batman. I'm like, what? He actually says the F word. I'm like, what is. But it caught my eye. I was like, is this a film I'm going to have to see? Because I've seen every Batman appearance in the cinema since Batman Forever. And it's like, I don't want to sort of ruin that. So I thought, is this a film I'm going to have to see? Is Batman going to appear in this? It was a web series. I thought, interested. That doesn't count to me. I have a crush on Nicki Minaj. She's fantastic talent, I must say. I don't fancy her, but she her tunes are really, really good, I must say. Cardi B, I've still not got a clue who that is. Yes, I am that out of touch with music. Is everybody having a good time? It seems like we're having some, great natter here. Titans is coming, not for kids, Paul. That's going to be good. It's a show that will have Red Hood on it, and Red Hood is the best, if you say so. It got 56,000 dislikes, 56,000 likes, but I did notice it was getting quite brutal ratings. I have one celeb crush, and that is Steven Tyler. I have a crush on Hazel, but she don't want nobody to know. Katie Cassidy is mine. Now that is a woman that's soulless. I'm not sure who that is. Should I know her? Should I know her? I know, but I've already forgotten who this Cardi B is. Pass. Me and today's celebrities, pass. Unless they're in a Rangers top or have wrestled, I don't know who you are. Who are you? Who is she? What are you? I did Google the Teen Titans afterwards to see what on earth's going on. It's going to have Robin in it. And I was shocked. I thought the actor's, I think, is 28 years old. I thought he was like about 18. Watch the animated movie Batman Under the Hood, then you'll know that truly Red Hood is the best. The whole F Batman kick caught me off guard, I must say. I did look, I thought, is this a film I've got to go and see? I'm kind of glad it wasn't, because I'm not in the mood to go in the cinema at the moment. I remember reading up to see if Batman appeared in Wonder Woman. I was like, if he's not in this, I'm not going to see it. I'm such a mark. And he just gets like there's Ben Affleck's not. Spoiler alert. Ben Affleck's not in it. He doesn't actually appear. He just gets referenced or something. I'm going to cinema see a reference. I had to put myself through Suicide Squad because Batman appeared in it briefly, and the Joker was in it too. Anyways. The chat keeps disappearing. Thanks for the 7 likes. If you do like these videos, non-live and live ones, please hit that like button. Very much appreciated. Eight likes now. Hey, Adriana. I was going to call her. Oh, I was going to say that horrible 3-letter word again. But I'm resisting. I'm resisting. Sir Lancelot might get jealous. Does very jealous easy. I was close, Adriana, I was. Did you see? That's what I wrote to you earlier on. Just hope I made you laugh. Go away, Badu. All my attention's on you, lot. I have heard good things about this Batman Under the Hood animated movie, Solus. Na Batman. I've not seen one good DC extended universe film yet. Not one. I'm way behind the other lot, Marvel. Way behind them. So this is going to be a short and sweet live stream. Ouch. Bash my foot. Oh god. You see the car outside my window right now is absolutely ancient. Looks like from the 70s or something. Red car. They should have a love button. Why not? Why not? They have one for the comments. Never seen Man of the Steel and probably never will. I've never been a Supes person. I've never been a Superman. Although I thought he was probably the best part of the Justice League, which is a god-awful movie. Never ever see it, folks. Never ever torture yourself. It's a waste of your time. It's a complete waste of your time. I'm getting distracted by what's going on outside. That's an ambulance now. There must be something going on, folks. Can you see the blue lights flashing? You can be my bae. Full Sir Lancelot hates that word too. I can't blame him. It's a horrible word. My sister bae. Or they're rioting. Are they throwing potatoes? Oh no, I can't see any potato throwing going on. I like this peace and quiet, especially when I'm live. I've got good company in. This is what I would like this to be a long live stream. I just can't because I've got things to do and blah 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 blah. But a chat full of bays. Tortured. Fleeces hates Bay. It sounds like you actually successfully cloned Paul Lynn. So the goats are going to start throwing potatoes. Welcome to my chat, folks. Welcome to my live stream. Paul, you are my Bay. I love that word so much. I hate fleeces and love that word. I'm actually thirsty for a cup of tea. But I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you because I'm not going to be staying on here too long. Throat's a bit dry here. So coming up, I don't know if they're There probably won't be another live stream tonight. I'll probably go and watch Paranormal Mama if I'm on, or Gemma mentioned that she's going to be live later on. Looked like she was needing the support too. It's like, I mean, this is my third overall video for today, technically, so freezing. I think some might enjoy these year-themed videos and see the range of videos I've made on YouTube over the years. Solus and his goats. He makes us all laugh, folks. That's the main thing. It's all good. I'm in good company. Oh my OMG, indeed. And just picture it, Solus. Made me, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, good. I'm a nervous wreck from Solus. He sometimes gets me for sometimes read too much of what he says. A lot of times he can write whatever he wants in here, but well, I don't. Or maybe you. I don't know. I mean, all these live streams end up being over 18 Emmys, but I don't. Do you get into trouble? I just smiling again because look who's in here. Jennifer, sister, how you doing, Jennifer? We were talking about you in yesterday's live stream. All good things. We wanted to go to this barbecue. I was wanting to dive into your pool, but I don't know. Can you get into trouble for what others write in your stream? Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. I'm not sure. But to me, that should be the person that gets into trouble for what they write. But I mean, I couldn't care. I mean this in a good way. I couldn't care less what people write, as long as they're having fun, as long as they're having banter, whatever, getting on with the chat. I know what would make you smile. What's that? What's that? Dun dun. Jennifer. I think she's just replying to Jennifer. I think. Jennifer, how you doing, Jennifer? A lot of hearts for Solus, Hazel, Adriana, lit hot people. And what other films are coming up, Solus? Do keep us in the loop. What other films will I not be going to see in the cinema this year? My only film I'm going to see this year is Halloween, but Jamie Lee Curtis has fast put me off ever want to watch Halloween with her. I didn't even watch the video, but it looked like in the thumbnail she had one of those faces on. And love you, brother Bay. Oh, that word. That word. Hello, Rachel. I've seen you here before. That word. That Bay word. Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is fast. What's this? Never mind Jamie Lee Curtis. I'll ramble about her in another live stream. So many messages coming in. Who is this Joe? I never watch MTV. I've not got a clue who he is. I don't think I've watched MTV since I was a teen. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to Rachel. Aquaman. Oh yeah, is it? I don't know how you pronounce the other film. I think that's with The Rock. That other film, Zazam or something. I watched your reaction to the Halloween trailer. You were good, Solus. I'll be having surgery again. It's not gonna be bad. Well, hey, oh, it sounds quite. Jennifer, I hope it obviously all goes well. God bless you. He was on Magic Mike, True Blood, vampire stuff. I've never seen Magic Mike, and I'm missing out. I haven't seen a lot of films, folks. There might be a lot of films out there that I would absolutely love, but I guess it is what it is. You're welcome, Jennifer. Yeah, we'll be rooting for you. My favorite is going to be the show Legends. I just know it will. I just know it. I heard unicorns are going to be involved, so the trailer should rock. Well, he's a werewolf in True Blood. Apologizes. He wasn't actually a vampire. He was a werewolf. Or maybe I have seen him somewhere before. That surname does ring a bell, but True Blood was a good show. See, I'm sorry to loop, but I'm really out of the loop with films and TV. He's Deathstroke in the DC Extended Universe. So I've maybe watched him in a film and didn't even realize who he was. It's my last surgery. Well, when's this happening, Jennifer? And Jennifer, like you might obviously missed the start. This will be a quick live stream. But as usual, appreciate everybody that's came in. Stick around for a while longer, but it will be a quick one compared to usual. He was in at the end. See, when Justice League credits came up, I was out. I was gone. I wanted that 2 hours of my life back. What a despicable, badly produced film that was. Good grief, that was a bad film. So I've not actually seen that scene. You're very welcome, Adriana. My bae. Yes, I just said that. That word just came out of my mouth. See what Lynn's done to me. Maybe she is a master after all. Adriana. See, and she doesn't mind me saying it. It's kind of clear anyway. I'm sure everybody knows. We were in the same place. I think it's a safe bet, folks. We would be a couple right now. We seem to really get on, which is fantastic. I think the word bae makes me want to puke. It's a horrid word. Makes me cringe. So yes, it seems like this particular series of videos will be going on and on and on. This lot keep making me. I won't puke, honest. This lot keep making me before anyone else. That's what it really stands for. Well, he didn't beg me. He sort of hinted that I should go live, and Adriana was like, "Oh, we should go live. You go live for a change." I just pray I find a parking. We get out your system, Jennifer. Just vent here. I don't care what you say in chat. As long as I don't get in trouble for it, we're good. He was supposed to be the main villain in the Batman movie, but traded him for Penguin. I'm not sure Penguin's. I mean, Batman. I've got a soft spot for Batman Returns. Don't get me wrong, but the Penguin in that movie, Danny DeVito's version, was so totally different from the Penguin in my mind. I don't think the Penguin is strong enough. He's like he's better suited when he's in like the background, so to speak. I think. Well, yeah, Jennifer, get your rants out here. You know who stole the show in Batman Returns? Christopher Walken. He didn't have a gimmick, and he was the best. I love Michael Keaton, love Michelle Pfeiffer, Danny DeVito. He put in a performance as well. Can't deny that. Lit says Penguin is not a good villain, but for me in Batman Returns, Christopher Walken, he absolutely stole the show. Like he was to me, and Michael Keaton's my favorite Batman, but Christopher Walken was like he made that movie for me. And Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, very very beautiful as Catwoman. Deathstroke would have been the better pick. He could take Batman to school and actually beat him in a fight. I tell you what was a good fight scene, and I've seen it. Obviously, I've seen all the Batman films in cinemas since and including Batman Forever. Was the fight between Bane and Batman in the middle of the spoiler alert, in the middle of the Dark Knight Rises, and he breaks Batman's back. Oh my goodness, that was quite the audience like ooh, during it. The audience had never seen Batman humbled, if you will, like that before. It was like kind of like the audience like, ooh, I'm not sure if I like this. I like how he just picks up a mask and sort of chucks it. What a badass Bane was. What a badass. Hey, take care, Lit. I just seen your message just now. Thanks for popping in by. Always welcome here. Take care, Lit. Jennifer saying, have a blessed day. Have a wonderful day. Adriana says, stay frosty. Bye, Lit, my sister. Hazel says. I'll be going soon myself. Stick around for a while longer. Isn't it great having Jennifer in here? We were talking about you, Jennifer. Your ears must have been ringing. All good stuff. I was just saying last night was so hot, I fancied jumping in a pool like yours and having that barbecue we talked about on Friday. That'd be epic. Solus, would you be up for coming to a barbecue of all of us? I need some more men on my side. These women might team up and bully me at this barbecue, this imaginary barbecue. Exactly, absolutely, Adriana. Yeah, you probably need your pants. I assume you will. I'm assuming you will. Bring your swimming shorts. I would suggest Solus to this imaginary meetup. The live chat's disappeared again. I apologize. My pool needs clean after all this rain. I'll have to get it ready. I think it'll be a while until we get there, Jennifer. I think it'll be a while. Lots of hearts for Adriana. See, Adriana, I told you, when you're one of the ones that when you're not here, people miss you. People miss you. So you've got we have a nice crowd in here. We have fun. We're all, we're obviously all are adults, but we don't. There's nobody causes drama in here. None of is, you know, Solus has fun with his goat stories and losing his pants and stuff. But I'm blessed that you just just really interested in drama. I know it brings views in. I'm never going to be that desperate for views. Never, never, ever, never. So it's confirmed the Solus trench coat, based on what he's just said, is indeed an adult. Alpha, I would have folded them up for you, Jennifer. Obviously, I'd fold up, I'd help Adriana around the house too. Could be her slave, if she wanted. No, before people's minds dive straight into the garden. No, not that type of slave. I'm digging a hole. I should think before I say things sometimes. I guess it's one of those things around the house you've got to make fun. Blast your music, Jennifer. Make it fun while you're doing the laundry. I don't want to leave. Let's see. I'll stick around for as long as I can, folks. Welcome to the 73rd live stream. 1094th video, if I've calculated everything right. 1090. Let's see. I cleaned the kitchen and took a shower. As far as I got. I blame Jerry Springer. Jerry. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Were you distracted, Hazel? Hazel seems to be having a good day. It's good to see. Dave earlier on. Hazel's sweetheart Bay. That word. I'm using it. Oh, nightmare. Jerry. What face? He was Jerry Springer. I remember was on. I'm pretty sure it was him. He was on Good Morning Britain after Trump won the election. My goodness, Jerry Springer's what face he had on. Man. He's so depressed after Trump winning. Does he still do the Jerry Springer show? Or is that a thing of the past? And then we have our first troll in. Paul Michael David Bain himself. Block. Never mind the timeout, just block the Paul Michael David Bay. Did I just call myself Paul Michael David Bay? Yeah, just block. Or do I have to do it? I'm being lazy. Just block the person with the USA avatar. There you go. Yeah. So I believe that's the third troll account that I'm aware of. Maybe there's more. But today they couldn't even come up with a new name. With Scottish Diva, there's been a Pauline, and now they just used my full name. But that's not me. I still haven't made a fourth channel, by the way. So yeah, thank you. I was being lazy there. Oh, yawn. Trolls are so boring. I used to think I was sad and I discovered trolls. They must be really, really bored. Yeah, I was being lazy there. Had the night the other night and actually ended up blocking someone that wasn't a troll. Oops. So yeah, I would suggest to people that've done this with a few people, use their own names, mimic them. I suggest people always double check out the channel. People like that, comment on other live streams. I think the good thing is people know what to expect from me and know what I would say and stuff, so I think we're good. In fact, I'm going to report that channel after this, I think. They shouldn't be using my name. Let's see. I'll find him. I'm going to report that channel right now. That's not on. Always change the username, so it's hard to find them. Thank you, Hazel. Because that's not me, obviously. And yeah, that shouldn't be on YouTube. It might be Cindy again. Who's Cindy? I knew Hazel cloned you. Indeed, indeed. They're so boring. Good grief. I don't think they realize how boring they are. I don't think Cindy the fake Solus. I remember. See, I was joking with you earlier on, Solus, and past live streams. It's hard to tell which one's the real Solus because the stuff you say is Solus. It's hard to tell. Is that Solus? Is this a troll? It's kind of hard to tell. We've got Kim Vamp in here. How you doing? I won't be live for too long. And I think one Paul Michael David Bain is enough on YouTube, to be honest. Kim, honestly, you're good. We're good. I will be wrapping things up very, very shortly, Phil Kim. This is a short and usual stream. I'm not bad, thank you very much. Yeah, we've got lovely Jennifer, Adriana, Hazel, of course, the Solus trench coat here. And you missed Dave, he was in there earlier on, Diva Dave. But going forward, if you see anybody that you're suspicious of, don't even bother timing them out, just block them immediately. I'll probably do it myself next time, but yeah. If I don't catch someone, just that's what to do. Don't even bother timing them out. Just nip it in the bud. Gone. Kim's a nice. Well, we mentioned you actually earlier, Kim. People miss you when you're not in the chat. I've enjoyed. Who's enjoyed? Pair one if you've enjoyed. I've enjoyed this. This has been fun. I noticed there's a YouTube Messenger now Um, I don't think anybody knows how to use it. Maybe Kim does. Yes, absolutely. But as I say, I apologize. I will be wrapping things up very, very shortly. So I apologize. Solus, you will get a wrench next time, I promise you. There's all the blue wrenches. Look at the blue Rangers team here. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to go and goats alike. Thank you very much for popping in by. The chat's missing at the moment, but I very much appreciate it. This was an impromptu video. There'll be numerous non-live ones coming up. I'm sure I'll go live again. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Been a pleasure as always, everybody. Yeah, I gotta leave. Sorry. As I say, it was always going to be a short one. Thank you very much. There'll be no more videos today. I think three is enough. 3 videos enough. I did post 2 non-live videos earlier on. Stay frosty indeed. Indeed. Take care all. I'm never going to use that 3-letter word again. Okay.